Oh, tell me, do your clients always ask you for a rebate, for a free test, for more samples? Do they ask you for more rebate? Because that's hitting your margin, right? So what if you could sell without losing resources, without losing time, without losing margin? Yes, it is possible. It is possible. My clients don't lose margin. I'm not losing margin. I'm not losing time when I'm selling because I'm talking to the decision maker in the brain and I'm not pushing my products. I'm not being manipulative. I'm not negatively influencing. I'm not even doing bad persuasion because most of the people think that persuasion is negative. But you can have ethical persuasion because when you get them to make the decision you want, while they make the decision they want, that's ethical because it's a win-win situation, and that's what we want. Because what we want is they win something, you win something, you both win together, and that creates a bond, a relationship that will put them on your tribe, and as such they will keep wanting more from you. So to do that, you talk to the decision maker in the brain, which is the primal brain. That primal brain is not rational. You may have already heard about it in the previous video, but let me give you an example. Let me tell you something. A few years ago, one of my sons, that the little monster here in the middle, was in the process of being made. So my wife told me she was pregnant. So we decided that it was highly time we changed car. Rationally, we checked on the internet what matched our rational list. That many wheels, 4, classic. That size of engine, so many seats, that big trunk, boot, however you want to call that, the thing at the rear where there's a little space, where you can put the dogs in, luggage and stuff like that. So rationally, we made the list of all the cars existing on the market that were rationally matching our list and at the best possible price. Rational thinking. We went to the various dealerships and went for test drives, rational test drives, testing rationally what we wanted. We had, of course, rational discussions with the dealers about the cars. And at one dealership, we tested the perfectly matching rational car. When we came back, there was another car standing there. And I asked the guy, I said, I'm a man, I'm a big boy, right? So I have to play with toys. Can I test drive this one? So yeah, sure, here are the keys. So I went for the test drive. When I came back, that's the car I wanted. So I persuaded my wife and I persuaded myself. In fact, I went through my rational process demonstrating to my rational brain that the decision I made sense. The car was doing the same thing as the rational car, it was just more expensive. So rationally, it wasn't making sense. But that's the car I wanted. The dealer didn't identify that. He kept trying to sell it to me rationally. So what did my brain do? Because making a decision is extremely painful for the brain. Because it's losing something. It's losing time, it's losing resources. I mean, I was going to pay for the car, so I have to get something in. I have to get something back, right? So I'm going to buy from you, dear sir, so give me something. And when you're rational, the first thing you do, if you are not with someone who is selling you to your primal brain, if it's someone who is selling to your rational brain, your primal brain is getting pissed and wants only one thing, that you give money back. So of course I started negotiating the price and I didn't get it. So I went to another dealership who gave me a better price, a better rebate, and that's where I bought the car. So that guy lost. The first one lost the deal because he couldn't identify what was driving my decision, which was a frustration, a subconscious frustration hidden in the primal brain. And I took time to analyze it. My frustration, my subconscious frustration, was feeling my family safe. Both cars, the rational one and the non-rational one, had exactly the safety ratings and the safety features. But my brain decided to go to that one because somehow, subconsciously, it felt that one safer. Would that guy have identified my frustration, he would have sold it to me very quickly. I mean, it's like when you buy a drill machine. If you're not a fetishist of the drill machine, what is the drill machine made for? It's to make a hole, but you're not drilling holes in your house all day. That's not what you are doing. You are buying the drill machine because you want to hang something, and you may want to hang something. So this is an example for you, gentlemen, because your wife is hammering you to put that bloody painting from your stepmom on the wall so that you can get your beer and watch the game in peace. So when I'm selling you the drill machine, you are going to buy this one, sir, because this is the one that will help you get the painting on the wall very quickly, and you will be in your seat with your beer, and your wife will be very happy. That's primal selling. This is how it's working. You can learn even more in the free webinar. You have the link from the Ethical Persuader free webinar. You can join now. I think it's still running on automatic. By the way, yes, I'm honest with you. It's something that I have recorded, that I have played live, and now it's for free. It's for you. That's why it's automatic. So join the webinar. Learn how this is working. It's a 1 hour webinar. You are going to learn a lot of things. It's free, of course, because I want you to learn something. And I see you in the next video. Till then, have fun. Bye-bye.